Welcome everyone to the channel. Today we have a special story, the path of one of the most disciplined, strong-willed and outstanding fighters of modern MMA. We will talk about Islam Makhachev, a fighter who proved that willpower, hard work and loyalty to one's principles can lead to the top of the UFC. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel if you want more honest and profound stories from the world of MMA. Let's go. Islam Makhachev was born on October 27, 1991, in the small village of Bursha, in the mountains of Dagestan. This is a place where every child learns from childhood to be strong, resilient and respectful. Islam's parents raised him in strict but fair traditions. He understood early on that success can only be achieved through work. There was no abundance in Bursha, but there was a culture of fighting as a way of life. Islam grew up surrounded by boys just like him, strong, ambitious, full of energy. In Dagestan, wrestling is not just a sport. It is an honor, it is courage, it is a man's path. Since childhood, he dreamed of becoming the best. But then it seemed a distant and almost unattainable goal. Islam began practicing martial arts under the guidance of Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, a legendary coach, Khabib's father. Abdulmanap saw great potential in him. He often said that Islam had a cold head and a hot heart. Under his guidance, Islam trained several times a day. In the morning, jogging in the mountains. In the afternoon, wrestling. In the evening, practicing technique. One of Islam's distinctive features since his youth is his attention to detail. He listened to the advice of his elders, always learned from his mistakes and did not allow himself to relax. Each defeat in training became a lesson, each sparring, a step forward. Islam began to practice sports sambo. This type of martial arts suited his character perfectly, a strict system. Emphasized tactics, fighting for position and control. In 2016, he became the world champion in Dagestan and analyzed everything: defense, stance, preparation. Since then, intense in recent years. Islam confidently moved up. He did not participate in the show, did not provoke opponents, did not engage in trash talk. He just went out and did his job. The support of Khabib and the Eagles MMA team boosted his confidence. He knew he was not alone. In 2022, he was given a title fight against Charles Oliveira. It was the height of intrigue. Oliveira is a champion without a belt, a record holder for early victories. But Islam took him apart cold-bloodedly. He did not give Charles a chance. And in the middle of the second round, a choke. The new UFC lightweight champion. Having become a champion, Islam did not change. He continued to get up early, train, and follow a regime. He became an example for hundreds of young fighters from Russia, Dagestan, and other countries. He showed you can be modest. You can not shout and not make a scene and still reach the top. He defended the title in a fight against Alexander Volkanovski. It was a challenge, a different weight, a different style, a different scale. But here, too, Islam was stronger. Islam Makhachev has already written his name into history. But he keeps going. He doesn't chase glory. He builds a foundation for himself, his team, his people. He inspires. Not only as a fighter, as a person, as an example of discipline and respect. He teaches the path to the top is daily work. It is an iron will, it is faith in yourself. And this path is open to everyone who is ready to work, endure and not give up. If you liked this video, don't forget to support it with a like and a subscription. Thank you for being with us. Until next time.